Hey everybody, this is George Herrera with the Queens Home Team at Keller Williams Realty. Here today to answer another question that we get from time to time from Queens homeowners and potential sellers. So the question that we're answering today is, when is the best time to sell a property here in Queens? Now, we get this a lot from sellers whenever we meet with them for the first time, or when homeowners are thinking of selling their property. One of the things that they're wondering is, when is the best time to hit the market? When is the best time to actually sell the property? So basic rule of thumb, what we tell people, Queens in general is a pretty high demand area, and so it stays fairly active all year round. But what we have experienced and what we do tell potential clients is the slowest time of the real estate year, in our experience here in Queens, is really between Thanksgiving and New Year's. So that holiday season is when we've seen a slowdown in activity. There also is less activity, or less listings on the market, so that's a benefit. But in general, the buyer activity does seem to usually slow down between Thanksgiving and New Year's. But right after January 1st, as soon as we get back to work in the new year, typically activity picks up right away. Now, if you want to hit the market when there's the most buyers out, then that is obviously going to be the spring and summer. That's when you'll have the most buyers that are out and about, but that's also when you have the most competition on the market. So there's always a give and take. What we always tell sellers is that the best time to sell a property is when you're ready to sell. So getting things ready, preparing the property to actually go live and hit the market, that's time consuming in itself. So really when you're ready and when you have done all the right preparation, then that's the best time to sell. So if you're in the spring and your property isn't properly prepared, then we would suggest getting it prepared, get the home as show ready as possible, and then hit the market. You'll do yourself a favor, and you'll actually end up getting more regardless of whether you hit the spring or not. So in general, when there's the most buyer activity will be the spring and the summer. But even the fall is busy, and even winter we see activity. A lot of it is driven by the interest rates, and if the interest rates are very low, we usually see high activity regardless of the season. But in our experience, like I said earlier, the only time that we see a real slowdown in activity is typically the holiday season, which is from Thanksgiving to New Year's, and sometimes towards the end of the summer, in August or so, when people are taking their last vacations of the summer. But all in all, Queens we're lucky because we have one of those markets where a lot of people are continuing to move to, and we have a growing population, so it seems to stay fairly active all year round. The most important thing and the best advice we give to people is to hit the market when you're ready and when you've done all the necessary steps to prepare the property for sale, so that you net the most money possible. Okay? Hope that answers the question. If you have any questions regarding this or any other real estate related questions, feel free to reach out to us anytime. You can reach us directly through our website. It's very easy to remember, queenshometeam.com/help, and we'd be happy to assist in any way possible. Thanks for tuning in today. Take care and have a great day.